Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. This is your next 7 days forecast whenever you get this reading. I'm looking at the overall highest energy around you, influential, spiritual, universal energy around you. All right, see what kind of planetary transits that might be, energy that might be affecting you, and love, money, and career, and Aries through Pisces at the end. Wheel of Fortune. So your luck is changing this week. There's an unexpected opportunity, a twist coming in for you this week. All right, things might just all of a sudden, you know, that dial when you're in a maze and all of a sudden, like the labyrinth, and then maybe you go in a different direction. But there is an opportunity, there's an unexpected situation coming in this week that's for your benefit. It's a positive. You're being asked to, even if you don't quite know the answers or where it's leading, this path, take a chance and go for it. The Wheel of Fortune's on your side. This is destined, a destined path for you. So you might be awakening to a doorway or entering a new timeline this week that is more in alignment with your manifestations and your goals. All right, and this path is going to be made clear to you. Okay, with this being the overall energy, like the universe is really stepping in and making this path clear to you. The cup is going to be shown, the opportunity, the doorway, and but you have to go for it. You know, you can be led to water but not made to drink it. So it's like you got to go for it. The Wheel of Fortune is saying, you know, luck is on your side this week. So even regarding all kinds of situations, even if it's not an unexpected invitation or to go somewhere or an opportunity or a door opening, it definitely could mean that in situations that arise for you or that you've been dealing with, you're seeing some sort of turning point. You're seeing things change. You're seeing things shift. And it's shifting and it's making you happy because it's in your favor, right? It's in your benefit. You could be dealing with fixed energy around you, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. I have house 2, a lot about your money, career. I've got Libra energy, which is like the justice card. So we're seeing success in your money matters this week. I have sun. I have Libra sun. So some of you could be connecting with the Libra sun this week, a relationship. But this week is showing a relationship with your money and relationships, you know, with your soul and with other people. So relationships is a really big issue this week. Money maybe money may be a concern for some of you, but there's a turning point happening this week. You're seeing change. Maybe you've been working really hard, Capricorn, and on a project or on something, and you just weren't seeing the results that you thought you would see just yet, or you started to see them, and then now you're uncertain because maybe it's slowed down. Well, this week you may see a balance, justice, some sort of justice around working, career, with that Libra energy. Okay, so stay positive with that sun energy. Stay positive and keep looking towards, keep walking this path that you're on. All right, you are on the right path. Kind of want to keep unpacking this and see what unexpected, there might be, you know, and for some of you, it's just like what I said. It's just you have a lot of luck around you. You'll see things changing in your favor. But for some of you here, I'm seeing an unexpected, like, opportunity of a lifetime kind of coming your way. But you have to have the courage to continue walking the path and going for it. All right, we have Neptune energy here for you as well. Dreams, focusing on your dreams. Some of you might be like, is my dreams practical, or are they an illusion? Am I delusional, whatever? But this is saying no, and it could be divine love coming your way. This cup of love here with this Neptune energy. So trust in your imagination. You know, your thoughts create your reality. Some of you are very imaginative, and some of you, your imaginations are about to come to reality, and it could be like stamping in your mind, you know, that wow, we do really manifest on a daily basis. We don't ever stop manifesting, because something could manifest for you that you were just dreaming about, just like a child, you know, just hanging out in your head, focusing on these fantasies, and then boom, all of a sudden, wow, this magical fantasy comes true. So I would really like to see what this is all about. It's definitely fantasy or something related to that. And we have Cancer energy. So we see Cancer energy around you as well. A lot to do with home, family. You may be feeling extra nurturing, extra protective this week over family. You might even start feeling like you're in your emotions over family. For those of you that don't have a close-knit family, who are yearning for a family, this is a week where you might be seeing this turning point. You're coming closer to your family, your soul tribe, your partner, your divine love. You're starting to feel more home. Your emotions may have been taking a toll, and you've had to deal with some insecurities around home and family, right? But maybe it's made you kind of even quieter or more introverted, and so maybe some of you question, how am I going to meet somebody if I'm so quiet, nobody sees me? And maybe this is why the universe is, this Wheel of Fortune is, it's like this magical moment, because you might be a Capricorn that really is somebody who works a lot and doesn't get out much. And it is, how is somebody going to see me unless they see me get to my car, and they decide to run up and say hi? But be prepared, be prepared, and be receptive, and be ready to receive. There could be divine love or something, that you've been craving or wanting in your life. Maybe a new home. It could be something like that. Maybe seeing your family. Maybe your family visiting. It could be anything, guys. I try to just give, some examples, but the energy of magic this week, and the reason why I'm looking at magic and divine love and fantasy and dreams is because you have the Wheel of Fortune, and it's showing that if trust and all is it's turning in your favor. So this Neptune energy could be like the moon energy, where don't deceive yourself as well, and don't lie to yourself. But that's not the energy that's coming through here. So some of you who are skeptics may be up against a challenge this week. All right, where are you at? The Three of Pentacles, all right? There you are. I'm just working away, doing my thing, building my foundation, working hard on my stability, my, just getting things done, working. Your main focus, the Eight of Wands. You might be focused on traveling. You might be talking to a lot of people. There could be a lot going on in your life as well, too. And I feel like regarding your family stability, work, things like that. Eight of Wands shows that maybe things are picking up pace for you, and it could, things are moving faster for you this week. Right? The Eight of Wands gives off an energy of expect a lot of activity, expect a lot of messages, expect passion, expect, this is my flirty, maybe talking to a lot of people, dating a lot of people. It doesn't have to be. You could be even thinking about, how can I find time to do all this, like I was saying. But this week, something's picking up, and something may surprise you. It's coming in pretty quickly. And as I said that, look at this Knight of Wands. So somebody around you coming in, an Aries, Leo, Sag, like this person is driven, ambitious, and they're very attracted to you, whatever you're doing. And it's like, expect some sort of fun, exciting adventure coming your way. Right? Could be new passion, and it could be a passionate, it could be just an exciting adventure. Like, look at this movement, the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands, something coming in super quick just out of nowhere, this opportunity. And it could be for you to go on this adventure. It could be work related, life related. Hey, you might be moving. But I sort of feel like we're leading up to, because it could be a partner at work, and it could be a partner, a passionate, a romantic partner. Either way you look at this. But it does seem like it's coming in out of nowhere. And Aries, Leo, Sag. Could also be a Queen of Swords. But this is in the position of what Spirit wants you to know. And it's like the Queen of Swords. Spirit's saying to me that maybe you've been sitting in this position of the Queen of Swords for a while now. That skeptical, analyzing, very wise, very intelligent, logical, it's like, I love the Queen of Swords mind, but she can be afraid to be vulnerable. or she's in so much control of her emotions that there's almost like like, when do I use them, you know, or I forget how to use them. It's not that she doesn't have any, but there may be a sense here, Spirit's asking you to be a little bit more vulnerable and receptive to what's about to happen, because you've got a lot of water energy around you. And so I feel like Spirit's asking you to bring more water into your world, all right, because you might be in a lot of air and earthy energy. And that's why you might be shocked when something you've been fantasizing about, boom, comes in. And it could be a dog, you know, who the hell knows? Somebody comes and gives you that puppy that you didn't want to spend $2,000 on, right? And maybe it's a rescue, you know. But the Queen of Swords, Spirit is saying that you might have built up a very serious, unapproachable kind of shell on the outside, Capricorn, that gives off this energy of you might not be interested or just very skeptical. All right, so who is coming? Well, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. You know, we have, let me see, the Four of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Magician. All right, so I'm gonna, all right, so there's somebody, this is a side message. This might not be for everybody, and this happens every now and then. Okay, guys. Some of you trying to manifest in somebody, and it's a no-win situation. Like, you can't let go of somebody from the past, right? But it's a lot of game playing and a lot of manipulation, a lot of arguing, and you're still holding on to this person. All right, you may be manifesting in communication with this person. They're coming in. And this could be where Spirit's saying, you know, also to me with this Queen of Swords is think logically, maybe think with your head, not your heart for this particular situation. You know, because there is a possibility that there's something shifting here, something's changing if this person's coming in, you know. There's definitely magnetism here, there's definitely attraction, but there's also a possibility that this person's still guarded and still playing games. All right, so that's going to be a side for somebody, for some of you. Just be prepared to think about this before you, because it's going to come in quick. And this person may be one of these people that are like out of nowhere, and then they come in and they just so excited and they bring in this heat and make you so excited, and then all of a sudden it's done the next day. All right, so it could be a Gemini energy, any of these signs that I called up. All right, but now let's see who, there could be a Leo coming towards you. We have a Sun card here. Could be somebody here that for some of you, it could be a new person, Page of Swords, receiving some sort of message or communication from a Leo. All right, so we have the King of Cups too. So we are seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm seeing a very strong watery energy or a fiery energy with that Knight of Swords coming towards many of you. All right. They're definitely emotional about you. They're definitely in their feelings about you. And they're ready for a relationship. Okay. They're ready for a relationship here. The Three of Pentacles. And this could be what's unexpected. Some of you might be focusing on this, and then boom, this big whammy comes in where there's somebody out of the blue comes in. And really a great compliment for you, Capricorn. This person is just very complimentary towards you, and I just think it's what you need. And I think that's why, don't be afraid, don't let your fears, you know, when this person comes in. All right, we have the Eight of Cups here for the final card. I just feel like you're evolving here with the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from what no longer serves you anymore. It's like you're seeing something different for some of you as this comes in really quick. And again, it's going to be, do you take a chance? Or some of you, you know, maybe focusing on a reconciliation, but for some of you, it's about, do I take a chance? Do I go down this path? It does seem like there could be somebody completely different than you expect coming in, and that could be the opportunity of that's shaking things up for you. Okay, and it's that it's just not it's not who you think it might be, is what I'm seeing. All right, but I see you moving on, traveling, and moving forward and letting go of what no longer serves you. So what else does Spirit have for you? Let's see if there's any tea leaves for you, Capricorn. And then I'll get some advice and then do Aries through Pisces. Remember, all these are energies and possibilities. So if they're resonating with you, use the energy and believe and focus, especially with the Magician card. Use everything you got to manifest things in. You'll be playing a different role this week. All right, so something is shifting. And if it's business-wise, you definitely will be putting on a new hat, okay? So something could be shifting with business. But you'll be playing a different role this week also means you could be showing up for somebody differently in a relationship. And you might end up seeing yourself, for those of you that are single, all of a sudden, boom, there's an opportunity coming in for you. And you're wearing the potential hat of a boyfriend or girlfriend, or if you don't do labels, it's just a relationship, a partner, okay? And unsuccessful outcome to a problem. I feel like this broken bridge here for some of you that you're manifesting in. I just feel like you're manifesting in another problem. You're manifesting in, and I can't judge it, and I can't tell you not to. But for those of you that love somebody like this, you know, that's your path. But just know that it may turn out being unsuccessful as well too. This time around, if this person hasn't changed at all, and if you've created no boundaries in this relationship. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up for you. All right. So what else does Spirit want you to know for advice? And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. You. Guidance. All right. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, and you know that's a source, you finally have a fixed star to follow. And that's this Wheel of Fortune too. Like going through this opportunity, going through this, walking down this path. It's like as you're trusting in your higher self, and you're trusting in Spirit, God, Source, Universe, Jesus, you know, guidance. You're being guided in the right direction, and it does feel as though some of you are feeling this transition. You're starting to understand it a lot more, and I feel like something, you know, this opportunity, this very, very spontaneous opportunity coming in for you is so dreamy that I feel like it's going to clear up some of that skepticism you have about faith, and you may find yourself really coming into alignment with faith this week. All right, anything else you want my Capricorns to know, Spirit? Ooh, all right. You deserve sugar, not salt. Evil Queen here. You deserve sugar, not salt. Surround yourself with love, Capricorn. Somebody needs to hear that. All right, somebody's not being sweet to you. All right, go find some love somewhere else. All right, there's always, you know, you don't deserve that. All right, let's do Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Tap into your higher self. Only take what resonates. If it's not your message today, it's not your message. All right, if you got an Aries on your mind, receiving communication from them this week, all right? They may have needed time. It could be closer to the end of the week, but maybe you've needed space from each other, but expect some sort of message coming in from Aries. Taurus. I pulled up too many cards. All right. Codependent type of relationship. This was just a fling, right? So it's very codependent, and you might be being redirected here in this relationship with Taurus for a reason. It may have been just meant to be seasonal or just a fling. Maybe not. Don't take it if it's not yours, but it definitely seems like a very codependent, you know, maybe a little bit toxicity here in this relationship. And that's all that's given me. Gemini, diving deep, unraveling the subconscious. So Gemini is definitely diving into their traumas. They still have growing to do. So Gemini's been triggered, and Gemini's doing some work. All right, Cancer. Don't give up on Cancer. Help is on the way. They're a little jealous and possessive, but something's changing and shifting in with Cancer. We have Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Embrace your inner child and have fun with Leo. They feel like they can't give you what you need. Maybe you're being too serious for Leo. All right. I just feel like you might be always in that Capricorn type of energy. And yeah, it's just an opposites attract, you know. Tap into the Leo fire. All right, Virgo. Energetic cords. You have a strong attachment to Virgo, and it's a one-sided relationship, guys. It's an entanglement. You need to cut cords here, cut ties and bonds. Doesn't mean you need to end the relationship, but you definitely need to cut the bonds and the attachments. Do what you will with that message, but it is a one-sided, and creating boundaries so that it's both ways. All right, Libra. Was that Libra or was that Virgo? Yeah, we're going on Libra. Take charge. They're about to take leadership here. Reminiscence. They're thinking about you, and they're thinking about coming towards you. That Wheel of Fortune with Libra. Libra's all over this reading too. Libra here and this. So Libra very strongly is thinking about you, wanting to come back in. Scorpio is trying to find strength in solitude. So Scorpio is by themselves, guys. Just kind of a loner right now, trying to figure things out. They're intimidated by you, Capricorn. We have Sagittarius. Sagittarius thinks you're 1 in a million. They find you incredibly attractive. And we have Capricorn. So this is your message too. The choice is yours. You decide. And remember, that was the whole reading. You are the person of my dreams, right? So the person you're dreaming about, I think, Capricorn, for some of you, is this magical wish that's coming in that some of you are going to be like, holy F. Okay? And, but because Capricorn, this is your message too, like, the person of your dreams is coming into your life. Aquarius. I love you. Uncovering lost wisdom, hidden knowledge. They might be just figuring out their true feelings for you and realizing that they love you. Pisces, have faith. Choose optimism with Pisces. Destiny is taking you down different paths right now, but it's just temporary. All right, guys, I love you. Please hit the like and subscribe. It was 2222 when I said that. And take care.